I am Dr. Alhaji Njai, and I was born and I grew up here in Kabala in Koinadugu district, Sierra Leone, and I'm the founder and chief strategist for Project 1808. I'm also a senior scientist and an associate professor. My journey has been a long journey of getting here with regards to this college and my vision for this community. And I had seen a lot of war here, a lot of suffering. I had the opportunity to go to the US, to Michigan and study. So I went to the US during the war in the late 90s as an undergrad. And our model on Project 1808 that I built was it had to be a school, community, and university partnership.
When we met Alhaji and had dinner with him for the first time, I realized that he had a very special story. Within 1 hour of spending time with Alhaji in this community, I knew this was a place that Strides for Africa wanted to do a lot of work.
We value entrepreneurship, we are sustainable, we create strong leaders, we have a global mindset, and we are African, meaning we harness the indigenous knowledge that exists already here in Koinadugu district.
Having this college in the district means opportunities where the kids can live at their own homes, help out their families, and still be able to get the higher education.
I came from an extended family, lost my father when I was a little boy. Then my mother came with me to Kabala here in order to acquire knowledge. So I'm yearning to be a scientist so that I can create and bring a change to my community, that I can pay back to my community and help those that are needy. You know, it really changed my life from that of the negative thinking to the positive thinking in order to change my community.
These kids crave education, and they know that some of them won't have any access to it without it being in their own backyard.
I don't want my sister even to move out of Kabala for another university, because the closest university is 5 hours from here. I am sure that she will be going through this college because I don't want her to go through what I go through as well. But to be in this university, to be in this college, to go through this college and succeed.
They're just incredibly well-behaved, incredibly focused students. They have a passion and a desire to follow through on what they want to pursue in life, and they're going for it. And the only way that many of them can have this is with Koinadugu College being up and running and thriving.
I believe that no matter what, I need to work hard and pay back to my community. Paying back is the first thing that Dr. Njai teaches us about. You need to be a leader and you need to pay back.
Koinadugu is the largest district in the country. It doesn't have a higher institution of learning. It's impacting teens around poverty, and many youths are leaving because of the lack of a university. Having a college was the highest priority in this community. That was their major need. I took the team of Feeding Mouth and Feeding Minds, FNFM and Strides for Africa to the various paramount chiefs. All of them do 100+% support this initiative, this project of building a college and a university here.
Brilliance and capacity exists everywhere, but access doesn't. I believe that this is their university, not ours, but we had the good pleasure of having a hand in helping shape it and create it and understand what their values are and ensure that they're continuing to showcase those values every day in campus.
In 1808, we are all leaders. Any student in 1808 is highly motivated, respectful, and honest to anybody.
The campus is fabulous. It's on a stunning plot of land with mountains in the background, very lush, very green. There is a 3-room classroom building that has some administration offices as well. We've got a tech innovation lab and a really nice generator building.
When we arrived for the community update, it was really encouraging for our 3 organizations to see some of the community leaders. We saw the Minister of Education for the Koinadugu district up at the college, and he gave a speech that really spoke to how much this college is needed and to what some of our values were. This could be one of the most beautiful universities in the world.
The college now will essentially complete our life cycle between primary, secondary, community engagement in the university. And we can now, effectively now, all our programs that we have done, we've been doing with 1808, we can anchor them to the college and build a very strong extension system, which is a model system of using college or university to effect development in your community.
My dreams and the dreams of Project 1808 is to see that when they assist you, you also come in turn to at least assist others who are in need.
I know this region can transform through these young people. Beautiful Mariama and her drive toward working hard for changing the trajectory of her life, feeling in control to do that, being in control of doing that, it inspires me. She is amazing. I would do everything to see that girl see her dreams come true.
It's more about the personal connections than this being a big corporate affair, and it's more fulfilling because I see the personal connections and people come here and creating families, creating networks, creating lifelong connections with people here, and I think that's the bigger part for me, that I always wanted to create these global relations to solve local problems.
We have to try our best to see that we change and be a good leader in our society, in our community, and in our country as a whole.
Though Koinadugu district is starting in a place of highest poverty, yet super rich in agriculture, super rich in brilliance of our students, we believe we can transform the region into total leaders. So creating jobs, not just being able to get a job, beginning different NGOs or community-led projects, not just working for one. We just truly believe that with higher education here, these students can completely transform their backyard and possibly all of Africa.
I must say thank you, Project 1808. I must say we appreciate you people, and I believe with Project 1808, we will lift the pillar of the women and girls in this district.
Without them, the donators, I won't be here to say anything. I want to encourage them also to be continue donating, and rest assure them also that what they are donating really help us. One day, we too will come back to our community in order to pay back our community. I am Mohammed Tiba, the Vice President for Project 1808 Students Union, and I'm gonna be the first student to stand firm in order to be admitted in this university or college.